Hey everyone, hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Okay, so we're going to do some finishing touches. But I thought I'd grabbed most of the stuff a second ago, but I forgot something. Hi Eliza, thank you for the creeper. How are you doing today? Need to go grab some copper. It's good to see you. You're doing good? Awesome. So, trying to finish off the bits and bobs around. No, I have plenty of lava. Alia brought me 35 shulkers, as well as the stuff you brought, as well as the stuff Cantorad and everybody else brought. So I have tons and tons of lava. So I don't need more lava. I'm fine now. Don't get me wrong, I've still got bits to put in here, and I haven't finished down here with the lava yet either, but we're not doing too bad. So since last stream, I'd started decorating there. We now go from there all the way around to here. So I've just got these front bits of the inside to do. So hopefully, and I want to put a little bit of a lava puddle there as well. So we're progressing. I'm not too worried about the outside of the island. I still want to put wherever I can see the lines I want to fill in, but progress is being made. You're having flashbacks to the mountains around Minas? Yeah, kind of. I would have liked to have done it all around the outside and underneath for the island, but I don't think time's going to allow. I was also supposed to put, where this thing is here, I'm supposed to have a bridge that goes out into this gap. So that kind of pillar is supposed to come out all the way here, which is why there's a gap in the middle. But again, I'm not sure I'm going to have time, in which case I may just have to fill up this centre bit like I've done on this side. I may have to do that kind of centre column instead, and then bring out a little platform here. Because what I'm thinking about here is going out into a little oblong area, just to take it out a little bit further and put these bits around the edge. It's getting there. It's a lot better than it was when, but yeah, it's kind of a push. So I got from that, I've got to there, like I say. So now I just need to do all the rest of it. And there are 4 evenings. So that gives me approximately, what, 32 hours of playtime to get the rest of it, as much of it done as I possibly can. I think I have some lava buckets out already. And 32 hours isn't a whole lot, but it is what it is. Got, and considering it, we started building the island 2 weeks ago. The rest of it, the pool area was kind of in without the lava, but the rest of the islands weren't. So you need to clean up the last part of your storage, empty your industry and e-chest. Yeah, I'm going to have a lot of picking up shulkers and sticking them in random chests is my plan. It's all going to be stuff up like you do. Gather everything up and stick it under the bed or in a cupboard. Right, so that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some scaffolding. I know I have scaffolding somewhere. Here we go. Because I have a few bits here that need lava in. And then I'm thinking you don't have I think I'm going to need several double chests called Shulker Monster. Because I want to put something here and here. I also need to link the portal and move the villagers, but yeah. I'm thinking of maybe, I don't particularly like doing it, but I'm thinking I may have to copy some of these tools and place them there instead. Because I don't really have enough time to come up with designs. So I'm thinking of grabbing a copy of the pick and the axe and putting them on one side, on the opposite outside, and then doing the same with the crossbow and the sword, just to fill those areas up. And then kind of duplicate what we did here for the portal on the opposite side, even though it won't be a portal. So at the moment, that's what I'm thinking I'm going to have to put there. So let's see how this did. So it did 1, 2, 4. Then how tall did this go? 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 4, 6. Let's try and remember that. And here we go. Oh, I broke my helmet yesterday. I stood on magma blocks too long. It went pop. Not that it matters. At this point in the game, it really, really doesn't matter. Now, is it deep slate those are? I think they may be deep slate. So I want at least a couple of you. And I want, yep, you. And a few of you. But yeah, I think there's going to be lots of shulker monsters this season. All hidden away. Right, so how far up do I want to do this? I think the one inside is probably the best height, I think. Ish. So that kind of like... No, that's not where I want it to go, thank you. How much from the top is this? Right. So it kind of lines up with the first one. At one point I was thinking of putting shields here, but I'd have to come up with a design, etc. And that's not time I actually have. Right, so... One, two... Three. I didn't check if it was 2 or 3. You totally... So how's your day going, DMC? Right, so it's 2. Yeah. Then I said 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have an axe on me? I don't have an axe on me. Okay, what did I do with my axe? It is there. I couldn't see it for looking at it. No, that's too high up. It needs to come down. I guess it's fine on the inside because of the going up the steps. Whereas out here in the corridor, it's just a little bit wrong. Okay. So it should be 4. Oops, nope, that's not a 4. That's a 4. Then a 2, then it did a 1. Do I have some blackstone somewhere. Better since the plumber is installing the new water heater. Oh, that's good. I'm glad they're doing that, but sorry you're having to get it replaced because that's not a cheap thing to do either. Hi Bowser, how are you doing today? I want some blackstone. And I have plenty of blackstone. But do I want polished blackstone is a question. Probably. I'm not sure if we can do these sidewards or not. But we'll give it a try. How are you doing today, Bowser? You ready for the stream at the weekend? I guess. Calling it weekend. It'll be Friday evening for me, so technically it's a weekend for me. Right, so gonna want something to support the pick. Oh, it's not cheap, since we need a special type that can vent out the side of the house instead of going up the chimney. Ouch. Yeah. That's not good. Yeah. Okay, so I can do that, but I can't. There's nothing there to actually do that with. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the pick. Sorry, the axe. Yeah, it's definitely not fun when that kind of thing happens. I woke up to a leak in the bathroom a few weeks ago. Turns out the troughing was blocked and some of the pointing on the side of the house needed replacing, and it came in and flooded because we had torrential rain. Fortunately, it's not my responsibility, it's a landlord's responsibility. Right, so if we do a pick and a sword, I think. So let's have a look at the sword. 5. 4 and 1. Problem is, these are even numbers, not. The previous homeowner removed the chimney when they remodelled and installed the new high efficiency furnace and water heater, which both vent outside the side of the house. Ouch. Okay, so I want some stone. Don't think the andesite's going to work, but the stone might do. But we'll give it a try. We'll do half and half. You're looking forward to Friday's stream? That's awesome. Oh, fingers crossed you can make it. Right, so I'm going to need a couple of stairs. Yeah, my fingers are definitely... If not, you'll catch the replay. That's cool. So I said 4 and 1, and then it comes onto the handle, which is 1, 1, 1. Okay. So we need the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to start that at least at the same height. Hi Cantrad, how are you doing today? Good to see you. 1, 1, 2. So it should be on the third. So if I do one of, I'm going to do one of each because I'm not sure which one I'm going to keep. Right. So that was 4. I want you. Then we want one more of each of you. Then the half slabs. Oh, I didn't bring any stairs. Usually there is a group photo at the end of stream for the final stream of the season. It's usually what happens anyway. Usually it ends up being at spawn. And what's happened in previous seasons, depending upon how many people are on the server, during the streams, if it's a full server, maybe one at end of both, possibly. I'm not sure. I just know previously because we've usually only had the one stream, so it's entirely possible, yes. I guess we'll find out. Going to put you there. And you there. Might be a problem. I wonder if I turn it upside down. Because I need the bit to kind of hold it in place, the bracket. Whereas if it's at the other end, I can't do that. Whereas if it's on this side, I can. But I think I may put it under the nearer one rather than the further one. Because, yeah, previously seasons, they've usually TP'd us to spawn to... But that's previous seasons. I don't like that. That's too short. And needs to be taller by at least another 2 blocks. May end up needing to be more, but we'll try 2 to start with. You just realise you probably won't be able to log on to the server again before reset. Oh, that's a shame. Hi, Joe, by the way. Right, so I need to switch you to here. No, you're not in the right place. Silly. Get rid of you. Yep. You're busy today and tomorrow most likely Wednesday as well. Well, there's another stream on Friday for Tango. And Friday is the last day. That's better. Now the question is andesite or stone? You left boxes and stuff at the dig site at the dwarves' place, so you'll try to log on to clean those up at least. Hmm. Ain't too long. I think I prefer the stone rather than the andesite. I was thinking of texture, but I'm not sure about the andesite. You know, because it is too wide, I could do that and it'll come to a point. Unlike the other one. Okay. I have to remember to get the coordinates, etc. and put it in the document today. I meant to do it yesterday and forgot, which is never a good thing. Right. So it's not brilliant. It's still a bit squat. Could probably do being a little longer. It's because of how broad it is. I don't particularly like it being short. But at this point, it's just something to help fill in the walls. Cover some of the space up so that it actually looks like there's something should be there. Thank you for the phantom, Cantrad. Yep, you got me with that one. Right, so we need to put in some lava bits. Okay, so that should fix that one. Lots of lightning. It did. It definitely worked really well, Cantorad. Right, so we want to put one there. One there. Okay. Okay. Yes, I know. If I jumped down and broke the scaffolding, I wouldn't take damage. But one of these days, I will remember that. Maybe, but I'm not promising. Shape. I'm not going to worry about the bricks that are hiding inside. Let's grab some more. So we are making progress. Don't think I got this one. Get these three as well. You know what I do need to check? I need to check the top tower to see if I put detail blocks in it, because I meant to at one point, and I'm not sure if I actually did. I think you're okay. Yeah. Can I have you back? But you know what it's like? You look around and you find little bits you're meant to do and hadn't realised you hadn't done. Which is why I want to get the rest of this detailed all the way around by the end of Tuesdays. So Wednesday, Thursday, I can look at for bits I've missed. Oh, that's a plan. Not saying it's going to go to plan, but that's a plan. Oh, next season I still don't have a clue. I'll come up with something, but at the moment, I know what I'm doing to help a couple of other people, but for my own build, I still don't know. Okay, I need some carrots. I've been going through lots and lots of carrots this weekend. Usually, yeah, usually it's just before the stream. Okay, so this one was done. So it's the corner one. If it's anything like previous seasons anyway. Right, so that's this side. think it was the opposite side. You've still no clue either, DMC. May do what Cable was thinking and try to rebuild one of your prior builds. That's cool. Like I say, I really don't know. I think I'm having a bit of creativity block on a whole thing to build. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. No idea what to do for 9, but you know what 10 and 11 are. That's cool. But season 4, I didn't have a clue what I was going to do either. Was it season 4? Or was it season 5? Yeah, no, it was season 4 I didn't have a clue. About an hour before the season start, I came up with an idea. So I'm not worried just yet. It happens that way sometimes. You need to get really good at villagers for season 10 and 11 plans. That's cool. Villagers aren't too bad. It's just a shame they changed some of the mechanics. It would have been nice if they'd left the pathfinding alone for villagers, so you can put them on multiple layers of carpet and they stop trying to path. That was really good. Let's get you. You. And you. You need a lot of quartz. That's not so bad if you can get a raid farm together and villagers. You can at least trade for the quartz. I know you can only trade twice a Minecraft day, but if you use the vast majority of your entity count for one area, and just make sure where your actual build is out of the area. The only personal build you ever had pre-planned was Notre Dame in season 5. Well, that's cool. Well, like I say, it wasn't a case for me of pre-planning the build for seasons 1 through 7. Not 1 through 7, 3 through 7. It was a case of having a theme. I don't always. I've got in the habit more of actually pre-planning some of the builds since I've been streaming because of necessity. Because I don't think people want to see me build something, tear it down, build it again 5 or 6 times before I figure out what I finally want to build. Which has happened in previous seasons. So it should be this one, I think. There's the one build you tried 4 times, including season 1, 3 and 4. So which one was that one? I'm trying to remember what you did in season. Oh, that was the Notre Dame one, wasn't it? Was that the Notre Dame one? Or am I thinking wrong season? Because I know you did the build itself. I know you'd planned to do the exterior on that one, but you didn't get to it. Season 5. Okay, yeah. What was one? Ah, like I say, I was trying to remember what it was. I know I was on those seasons, but I'm terrible at remembering sometimes. But yeah, most seasons I just have a general concept of what I want to build in my head. Like I wanted to do sci-fi domes in season 3 and a spaceship. And season 4 was a case of I wanted to do the seasons, which was why it was a case of the winter build and the summer seaside town. The fishing cabin by the lake in the snowy mountains. Ah, you didn't show it. That explains why I wasn't sure about it as well. Right, so let's just pop here a second while I check. Okay, so all that side are done. That side's done. The one thing about having these hills means I can at least look at the side of the tower. And make sure I put the lava in. Yep, that's fine. Now the question was, I didn't detail them, did I? I left them solid. Yep, they're solid. There's no detailing in it. How about here? I didn't detail this one either, but I did the bottom too. Ugh. As you can see, it's a mixture of the two on these, but not for the top two. Right, so let's have a look at the axe. To you. Minecraft mud. Hmm. Do I have any Minecraft mud? That was mud, was it? Okay, so I need some black stone walls. I need some black stone facey chiseled blocks. Um, what was it for the others? I may end up having to use wood. It's, yeah, polished and slab. So I have some polished, so I just need some slab. Grab a few of you. Now the question is, which one are you? You. Do I have any here? I have two. I'm pretty sure I got given those blocks, which is why I'm thinking it might be better for me to pop to public storage and see if they have any mud there. Because I honestly don't think I have any. Because I know I don't have a mud farm. Excuse me, I won't be a second. Just needed Drink, tickly throat. Sorry, won't be a second. There we go. I still can't believe how Fast Fictional and the group got these tunnels up and running. They be crazy. In a good way. Blackstone coal, copper, concrete, mud. Here we go. We will grab those ones. Because we don't need a lot of them, we just need a few. No, no. Yep, the end opening was very fast. And the end dying too. I wonder if it'll be the usual week thing for the next season. And well, that wasn't brilliant. Oh dear. I only had one rocket. Oh, I left the glass blocks here. That's good. Okay. Sorry, Screech. This was Screech's wallet. In case of emergency. Yep. Definitely in case of emergency. And that one happened to be the last one. Yeah, for the farm. Yeah. Gonna let me fly. It's one of those long rockets. An infinity rocket. Duration 127. Okay. They are definitely a case of in using emergencies. Let's put those away. I dread to think how far that they go. Hang on. They're awesome for end raiding. Yeah, I can understand how they would be. Right, so let's do this one over here. And I want... Okay, do I have the polished? Oh, you'll do anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be the middle, so it would be about here. Then I need the stairs with a half slab on the top. I know it's a repeat of stuff we've done before, but hang on, that doesn't look right. Okay, or maybe it is. It just seems very close. So it's it shouldn't be full. It should be stairs. It explains why it kind of seems a little weird. Here we go. All I can hear is burning this and burning that. Right. So then we want the 3 walls. Let's grab at you. Definitely make a squishy noise. All right. That's 6. Oops. Thought I'd lost it then. We want the handle with the half slabs. And I like using the polished deep slate because it seems like more rubbery texture. Now the problem is what do we use to just hold you in place? Something like that. One, 2, and 6. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Maybe about there. I don't like how thick it is. The thickness makes it wrong. It looks fine if it's just the one wide, but with it being that wide, it really doesn't look right. Problem is it's an even number. It may be a case of I just need to have it slightly off by 1 block. Whether I like it or not. Because I think I dislike the extra block. Of width than I do okay. Put you there. Want the polished blocks. I don't like that either. Let's grab you. No, that's too big. It's a shame you can't attach that onto the end of that, but you can't split the blocks. Battle axe. Yeah. You may be 100% right, just reverse it. I'm assuming you mean double-sided axe. That's what I think of when I think of battle axe. Yep, you're right, DMC. That's better. Not sure if I should take it out an extra block in this on these. Just going to try a slightly different design. Wrong one. No. I was thinking more with dimension wise, but maybe I think we go with the first design. It was worth trying. Hi, Ek. How are you doing? How's your day been? There we go. So we now have a battle axe there. You doing all right? Your knee hurts after walking 5k? Hopefully your knee will feel better soon. Right, so we have that one and that one. Now we need to put something there. We've used a pick. We've used an axe. What was the other? I have to repair the carpet. Right, so that was two. Okay, I don't like that. That is just wrong. Pendle, why didn't you spot that last time? There we go. That just looked weird. Oh, good. I hope it does for you, Ek. Right, so if we got those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we made a crossbow. And yes, I need to eat. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to bounce around soon. Right, so let's put a crossbow on this side. One, two, three, four, 5. I know it's slightly different than the other one, but that's fine. I don't mind that. In fact, it's probably better it's not exactly identical. Okay. Then we need to get rid of you. Which side is it? I think it's this side I put all the stuff. Can you? No, you can't. That's a shame. I was hoping you could do copper as a stair in the raw variant, but you can't. So we will have to do the polish, the cut variant, which is fine. Then I don't think there's walls in copper, is there? No, there's no walls. What do we have wall variants of? Well, it would help if I hit the right key. Right. The nether brick. Maybe the nether brick will do. And yes, I've got nether brick, but I can never find anything. Grab 8 of those. So I can't remember the shape. Right, so it was stair, wall. Stair, wall. Okay. Which means I need another stair. So, hang on. Let's just double check things. So on the end of the tooth facing the bottom. Okay, end of the tooth facing the bottom. Let's go grab another stair. So you're cut but you're not waxed, so let's grab the wax as well. Can I? Probably not. So here comes the other one. And let's get it waxed. That's a black stone. That's not what I want. I want the other walls. Here we go. It would help if I'd picked up the chains. I'll need to check all these for light levels as well. No. I think we did that so that I wouldn't see the brown bit of the shaft. And then we put half slabs on top. Which means I need some half slabs. Move you around. My inventory's full again. Hey, Fazoo. Well, I'm trying to put in a few details into the tower. Finish off a little bit of here and there. There's still a lot to do outside. I still have the mountains from... let's grab the rockets. The last day is Friday. So, since kind of got from about here around to here kind of done, but I still need to detail this around to here. So there's still plenty to do a bunch of detailing on. And I want to bring out some little platforms here, maybe out just a few blocks. It's either that or I'm not sure whether to just continue bringing this across in the centre and call it a day, or bring this out about 5 or 6 blocks and then bring it round the edges and maybe put a little bit of seating in. But I'm not sure, because each time I look at it I keep thinking of it's additional work, whereas I could just quickly cover it over and forget about it, and nobody but me would know, and you guys obviously. Or whether to take it out 5 or 6 blocks so that it's kind of a viewing platform. So yeah, I have about 30 odd hours left before stream to get everything finished. Let's empty my inventory and grab the next set. Oh, yep, drop logged on. Have a cookie. Cookies are yummy. Right, so what I need is some polished and some stairs, some slabs. I think I needed some walls as well. I think. Exactly. Drops cookies are awesome. Right, so what did I do here? I did 1 block out, then curved in. I'm going to duplicate this on the other side, even though not both portals are going to be lit. Yep, I probably do need to eat more carrots. There we go. So I need some redstone walls, some nether walls. So that's a few of those, but I have some nether brick. I also need to finish filling up these dispensers and fixing that one over there. keep thinking of more and more things that need to be done. But that's the way it works. Right, so where's the obsidian? Here's the obsidian. Right, so how wide was this? I think I did it 4 wide, didn't I? I did, 4 wide. And I need a whole bunch more stairs than I've got. Otherwise, I'm going to be backwards and forwards every 2 seconds. I have 6 of you, so let's make a few more. Need some more normal balls. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's just so that it kind of evens up. Can always use some purple glass. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Now the stairs. I need to check on what I did with those because it can't be right. It has to be that way. Otherwise it would just look weird. Okay. So this was 1, 2, 3. The problem with some of these blocks, you can't actually see four. So it was 5 tall, then the top block. And I cheaped the corners, that's what I did. Right, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then goes across the top. But I think I want to cheap the corners again. Right. And then 4. Hide that. Then 4 more. Okay, Then we need to sort out the face. Yep. Oh, definitely cheat the corners. Not that I need to, if obsidian wise. It's just a case of I need to right. So I did to hide the obsidian from these bits. So they're on the top. They're across. They're there. Right, so you go that way. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow. I think that was that way. I need to double check those too. I may have put them in upside down. How are you doing today, Ali? You still at work? Yeah, it is opposites. So then it's bottom, block, top. Okay, bottom, block, top. Just seems weird if I have two of them there. Hang on. I think I'm missing something. Right, so it comes in a step and it's directly on the obsidian. That's what I'm missing. You good? You're still at work indeed? Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We got 2/3 of the way around now. So there's about a third of the way around to go, and just trying to finish off some details inside the tower itself. Right, so we go bottom, block, then it needs to be a top one. So things are progressing. Yeah, it spent a lot of time working on it this weekend. But and it's going to be a case of spending a lot of time this week trying to finish it off as well. Well, as much as I possibly can. It's not all going to be done. There's no way. There just isn't the time available. But that's my own fault for procrastinating. Serves me right. I should know better. That does the top bit. Now we kind of have to figure out the face. And it's easier to go look at it than it is to try and remember how it's done. True. And that's true too, Ek. But people be amazing and have been giving me resources left, right and centre, which has made it easier. Right, so it should be a block, 2 half slabs, then the face. Okay. Can't be bothered to go down and grab more blocks, so we'll just use what we have. Then that should be a half slab, that should be a half slab. Then it should be you. I need to put a temp block. No, we're not going to use obsidian as a temp block. Right, so that should get me the face. Then if I remember right, I did that. Did I do... Hang on, what did I do on the top? I know I had to kind of change it slightly because of where the lava flows. The lava is a bit weird on this one, which made it a little bit different from the others. I just can't... I remember there was an issue with it. I just don't remember what the solution was. So it's easier to just go check. Right, yeah. So it's top down. I was kind of right. I was just a half block off. So how are things going, Ali? Let's try that again. Pop up a couple of blocks. Right, so you two need to be there. Now I can fill in with lava. Nope, I went the wrong way. Lava's here. Grab 4 buckets. You found a thing? Yep, my fingers and toes are crossed for you. They really are. Because I know how stressful it is. So I want one of those there. I want another one of you up here as well. Come on. Yeah. You're going to be awkward? Okay. I want you there. Then you can go there. That should fix it. Okay. Right. So that should make that one identical to the other. I just need some purple glass in this one because I don't want this one linked up. I just want it to kind of look like it. Yeah, it can be really insane and it is stress you really don't need. I'm going round in circles. Yeah. Okay, so dump this lot off. I know it's all in the wrong shulkers, but at this point in the season, I'm not particularly fussed. Yeah, it's not doing too bad. Like I say, it's kind of getting there. It's, I did from there to just where it's rendering it in yesterday evening. So I'm hoping to be able to get the other section done in the next 2 nights. Once that's done, I'm in 2 minds whether or not to build out the bridge that was supposed to go here, because there was supposed to be a bridge that went out towards that dip in the mountains, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a case of, yeah, knuckling down and getting it done. It's not as detailed as I would like, but it's detailed enough to pass. Right, so I want to go get some purple glass. And I need to put some lava pools in up here. And if I don't get the back of the mountains done, well, I'm not going to worry about it. Because I don't have the time. Which is my own fault. Right, so let's see if I have some coloured glass. I have 4 pieces. Okay, purple is red and yellow. So I have some yellow. Don't have any red here. But I have some red dye up at this. As long as I can get it facing the tower done, I will be happy. Considering 2 weeks from having just a little, from that, they stood into a small bowl kind of thing, to having mountains in the 2-week period. Yeah, I'm not complaining at that. Now I know I have some dye. No, it's not. I'm thinking the wrong colour. I need the blue. That's okay. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking red and yellow, and it's not. Red and yellow makes orange. Okay, so crafting table. I know it's way more pains than I need. It will do. Okay, so what other bits do we need to do for finishing touches? Right, this section I'm not sure on. Because I'm still in 2 minds whether or not to put in the bridge. That'll all depend on if I can get the detailing in the next 2 nights. If I can, then I can spend Wednesday and Thursday night building the bridge out. If I can't, then I will just seal off this or put a small platform out. Right, so I need deep slate, black stone, bricks. Yeah, I'm still not sure. I can either, like I said earlier, put a platform out. I'm just thinking it, rather than have it straight across, it might be better to take this out a few blocks and back, so that it's not just a solid line. I think I may have a few cracked. Do I have a few here? Here we go. Cracked. Okay. There's a few cracked in here as well. Switch you out, grab some of you. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'd go. I would want it out to here probably. Because then I could put these next to that one. And each of these are 2, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it would be the corner block. So it would have to come out to about here. Let's just switch you out for the cracked variant. I know I've gone down a level. But I don't want this thing to just be one wide at the top. I don't think that would look good. So this would have to be this wide. I probably should put the supports on in first if I was going to do supports, but I'm hoping I can get away without it. If not, I'm going to have to be using some scaffolding. Put a bunch of you in. Kind of randomize them. Oops. Not too worried about the extra blocks on top, because I'm going to put a second layer in anyway. At least with the one layer in, it's easier to fill the next set in. Now I've done that, but and I've put that layer in, but I may end up just having to take that layer out. We'll soon find out. And some more of you. Did I use some cracked? I don't remember using blackstone cracked. We'll soon find out if it works in a second. Let's get rid of you because you need to be gone. You. Okay, let's go get the copper. Shift toggle is very useful, Ali. It is an amazing feature. Copper. We're in here somewhere. There we go. And I know I put the wax away not too long ago. Gonna need a bunch more of you. So my problem is if I do this and they're there, actually I need to get rid of these potentially. Okay. There I go. So I suppose I could just change that to that for there. I'm not sure I like that. I know you're in the way. Bless you. Okay, so where's the cracked ones? Let's wax them. And I would then need to get rid of you. And try not to spleef yourself. Spleefing yourself isn't a good. Oh, thank you for the hydrate tech. Much appreciated. Right. So. And I want copper blocks. And I need to check if that's a real phantom. And it is. Because I don't want to end up in the lava down there. Ending in lava isn't fun. Yes, I know I've got a portion in my inventory. One more somewhere. Come on. Come back. Grab you. Hi, Gashel. Thank you for the phantoms. Right, so let's... Okay. We need to get rid of you. I'm going to leave that one in place. At least I've got something to place against on this one. Not that it always matters. Especially if I place things the wrong way around. How are you doing, Gashel? I always dislike wasting the copper blocks. Let's hope this matches up okay, because I didn't double check the count. I just kind of made an assumption it would. Fortunately, it did. Try not to walk off the edge. Ah, well. You're doing well. Lots of packing and prepping for the move next week. You're missing the server tour on Friday, but Puri is showing off your base. I'm glad you've got somebody who's showing off your base for you. That's great. And hopefully the move goes smoothly. Right. So that gives us that. Probably easier to go from this side. Be nice if I could stop doing that. Okay. Got them all? Think so. Let's see if we can get this bit finished. Okay. That's a hole that I don't want. Right, so you need to come out. You need to come out. Do you need to come out? Ah, well. Okay, so that's the 2 hours. I was hoping to just get that section finished. So give me a minute and we'll log back in quickly and check on that section. Because I just want to get your guys' opinion on whether or not it to go with just putting balconies around. So you should be against there, you are. So this should be here. This should be here. Let's head further down. So what do you think? With or without the balconies? Obviously we have this one here without. It would just end up going straight down. Kind of think I like that it breaks it up just a little bit. What I may do, just to make it better, is move these bits out to those edges. Instead of leaving these cauldron bits here, I think I may move them out to this edge and put the skulls there as well. And I think that would fix it. You think the bottom half of the fence would be better as deep slate instead of brick? Um, mm, you like that idea as well? The bottom part being the deep slate. I guess I can go around and remove the bottom sections and you're not sure about the deep slate. I like the copper, but Ali's suggestion has put something in mind that maybe at the moment it just kind of overlaps. If I go down here and you look up, you just see the copper bits. Now, would it be worth putting every so often a support thing? A stair or something popping out? Hang on, how does it look on the top one? Just give me a second. I'm going to fly up because it's slightly different up there. Is it slightly different? Yeah, possibly. Maybe a copper stair or... Because what I did under these ones was I brought this out to help support it. Or at least give it the impression of it being supported. So I wonder if I need to do a couple of those. Underneath this. So kind of in line with these, underneath here, just bring a couple of them out underneath to pull that theme down. So I think you're right, Ali. It needed some kind of supportish thing. But I'm thinking it might be worth doing those. Because then it's not... And then those edge blocks... I could technically take the second layer out. Ooh. Because you're right, it's a bit bulky there now. Or the quicker fix is put those in, take the top layer out and drop the fence down one. That way it's not quite as bulky there and I can put a stair on the inside. Yep. You're right, Ali. I do need to eat something. It's all good, Ali. Decisions, decisions. I tell you what, we will play with those ideas tomorrow on stream. How about that? Because we can pillar up with the scaffolding, drop things down, bring out the supports, and see how it goes. Okay? So let's see who's streaming and who I can send you awesome people to, because you're amazing as always. And as always, I really appreciate the ideas you give me. I really do. So let's see who I have. Okay, so Mr. Joker is playing Minecraft today. So let's send you Mr. Joker's way. That way you can stay with Minecraft. Right, so let's go /raid Mr. Joker TV and giving my apologies, as I do need to go grab some food and then jump back on and then get cracking with getting as much terraforming done as I can. You guys take care, have a great evening, and stream will be same time, same place tomorrow. Bye everyone.